Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a Go Loud original.
I don't like had sex in any weird places or anything, I don't think.
Oh.
Let me think. Maybe I have.
Just to think about it.
Oh, I did actually.
Oh, tell us.
If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if the time isn't right now, if the world somehow brings us back together, it means
It
you're
will.
the one.
Is Charleen still friends with Conor Ryan?
Next question. Welcome back to this week's episode of Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie. I don't know why I say both our names.
Oh yeah, I should have popped in there.
Sorry
Hello.
about that.
I'm also here.
Yeah, Charleen is back again. We want our podcast, just a little introduction, we want our podcast to be like a group chat between the gals, the WhatsApp messages, the bathroom drunk chats, where we talk about relationships, girly problems, boy problems, all sorts of problems, and just give you a little insight into our thoughts
Our lives.
and our opinions and everything.
And our issues.
This week's episode, we wanted to not change things up, but just try out a new little episode, kind of.
Yeah.
We wanted to try kind of an interview style.
Blind interview.
A blind interview. So, I basically interviewed Charleen. We took a deep dive into the life of Charleen Murphy. I asked you to all ask me questions if there was anything that you wanted to know about her. We found out the most famous person in Charleen's DMs. She actually went on.
There's a few,
people, yeah. She actually went on and found the messages and read them out. It was very funny. So, if you want to hear what that is, keep listening. We found out Charleen's body count.
Yeah.
It took a sexy turn at one stage, didn't it?
It did.
It got a bit hot in here.
Yeah, a bit sweaty.
So definitely keep listening if you want to hear that. We did our usual wait till I tell yous. We got loads of the goss from New York. Charleen was obviously away this week. We did the German word of the week. 7 words in.
2 words we actually got today. Bonus
did we?
words, yeah.
A bonus word. Look at us. And then we did Secrets from the Stalls. We got all your dilemmas and gave our advice and our opinion on some of them. Like we always say, we are not Bible, but we like to just give our little insight. And then we finished up with...
I really like this super skip.
Did you? I'm going to say it's a not controversial one, but it's one that can be very two-sided.
Definitely. People have very strong opinions about it, I think. Yeah.
A strong, opinionated sip or skip.
Yeah.
So we hope you all enjoy.
I feel like I haven't recorded a podcast in ages.
It actually is.
Because I had a whole full-blown holiday in between this
Yeah.
episode and last episode. So I feel like it's been ages. But that episode was so funny.
Last week.
If you haven't listened to the ick yet, I'm sorry to toot my own horn here, but it was actually fucking gas.
We were actually very funny.
Oh,
if I do say so myself.
I got so many messages off people saying that they were in the gym, they had to like go to the bathroom to laugh because they didn't want to look like a weirdo.
Yeah. I feel like it's been weeks since I've seen you. I was so sad. Don't ever leave me for that long.
I feel like
again.
so much has happened.
What did I even do?
What did you do?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Was I out? No, I didn't go out. It was a sober weekend this weekend because I'm away this weekend.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm going to Liverpool this weekend.
Ooh.
I know, little girly
I
trip
would've came.
away. I know. You should still.
I've never been to Liverpool.
See, do you know what I mean?
I know.
You should come.
No, Ellie.
Please do.
I'll have a mental breakdown. No, I would.
She's away again in like 9 days or something.
No, 7.
Oh, God.
7 days.
Brilliant. Gets even better. Did I do anything entertaining? Do you know what I feel like I have to do when I'm trying to think of like what's happened in life?
Look at your pictures.
Yeah.
It's really bad, isn't
Isn't
it?
that dreadful?
Yeah, I know.
Like, why do I feel like a reflection of my week is just what I've taken pictures of?
I know. And do you ever meet someone who doesn't use social media or like doesn't...
How do they remember anything?
How do you remember? Do you know what I go by actually? I'm really weird. I go by like what outfits I was wearing what day.
Really?
If you tell me, I'm like, oh, what outfit was I wearing that day? Oh yeah, I remember that day now.
Now, mine is majority gym gear, so I don't know how accurate that is.
What
but
colour gym gear was I
yeah,
wearing? That's
I got my hair done.
Oh yes,
I did.
and it's beautiful.
Got a little tea bar just to tie me over till Christmas time.
Yeah, lovely. How often do you get your hair done?
Oh God, it's bad. Well, no, it's not too bad. I think this time was probably one of the longest that I've left it. So
Yeah.
the last time I got it done was the start of September. So like, what are we now? The end of November, and I just got a tea bar. I won't get new extensions until the end of December, though.
Oh right.
Yeah, my Christmas.
Did you have to get them
appointment.
out every time you want to get a full colour?
Yeah.
You can't get it yet. So
And fresh hair in again.
yeah.
I'll be sexy for Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We need to hear all about your week though.
Oh my
because
god.
You were just drunk for the whole week.
No,
What
honestly,
happened,
I met someone in the airport who follows me. She was so nice, and she was like, "I just feel like you were drunk the whole week." I was like, "Same." She was like, "Are you drinking now?" I was like, "No, actually, I'm not.
No,
For
like,
once, I'm actually not." I don't know.
Every story I saw you put up, or every story that Quiva put up, Quiva has me
you
in
know
her
what? I
private
think-
story on Snapchat, and it was hilarious.
Oh my god, I was running around with my now this is in the
Your
hotel room,
knickers
not in the streets. Like I was running around with my knickers down around the room, on the floor, my hair on my face. And do you know what? I only had 3 drinks.
What happened?
So so basically, actually, I'll keep this for wait till I tell you.
Do you want to keep?
But I'll
it
talk
for
about New York in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I was drunk all the time. We've all been there 2 times already. This is
Yeah.
all our 3rd time who went.
So you knew where you were
we
going.
we knew we done all the touristy stuff, most of it. So we kind of wanted to just be in the city, and like it's such, you don't know how nice that place is. Like it's
Yeah,
just so
of course.
nice to be there and like experience it and stuff, experience things. And yeah, just we were like, fuck, we'll just get drunk. And we went to I keep saying it. I'll keep it right till I tell you, but it was just so good.
Was it?
Yeah, and the food
You looked hot.
was so good.
Did you buy much?
No, I got loads of bits in Sephora. I spent like 250 and then another 3.
Well, we're going to need a haul.
a haul.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was
Okay.
all stuff I can't get here.
Oh, well then.
But I had to make up for it because I actually went to the outlets, Woodbury Common it's called, and got nothing.
Oh.
Got like
I don't think they're
a
great.
few Nike sports bras that were probably like €10 cheaper than they are here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Nothing like out of this world. I'd be
I
like,
don't
oh
think
my
it's
God.
anything dramatic that you'd be like, oh my
No.
God. Like my mum was an air hostess for Aer Lingus for years and used to travel back and forth to New York all the time.
Yeah.
And like she'd be bringing home stuff that like we were wearing Gap before it was a thing.
Yeah,
Like
before it was even here.
Yeah, I was in Florida last year and I was picking up my dad like Tommy Bahama jeans and stuff that you genuinely can't get here.
Yeah.
But now my mum even says it now. We're going to New York in January, and she's like, "There's nothing really that you can't get here unless it's like some of this makeup stuff, some of
Yeah.
the Sephora things.
Some
But
of
other than
some
that-
of like the older shops.
yeah. Other than that, then it's just
Yeah.
it might be newer stuff.
Yeah.
but it'll eventually come here.
Yeah. And
I
even
think.
I don't know why there's not a Sephora here actually.
I think we're too small because there
Why
isn't even a
not,
Sephora in
though?
the UK though. I don't think is there.
Oh,
Or-
maybe you're right actually. No,
Is
there
there?
ain't. No. Oh, I
I'll
could have
Google
sworn
it.
London has one.
Does it? London
Maybe not.
probably might.
But London should if they don't as well. Maybe it's a thing they have like copyright or something.
I know Paris does.
Paris has one. All the European countries have one.
What do we have?
Boots. That's literally no, because the new Boots, isn't it? In Liffey Valley, I think it's based around that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we need a Sephora, I think.
But
It's
like
the
my-
skincare stuff that I love.
that's
bought
all.
new
That's all the
skincare
stuff I
today,
got.
actually.
Oh my god! And
Skincare.
I got the Tatcha watered cream.
Oh, it's stunning.
Oh my god! It feels
Isn't
like a
it?
drink for your face.
When I
like,
lived in Toronto, I used to spend all my wages in Sephora and I'd be buying all that Tatcha and all.
it just and they just sell you everything. You're like, okay, I'll add that to my cart.
Yeah, you're like, I'm
and
on
all the minis at the till.
Don't you feel like when you're on holidays though like that?
It's
you
fake
feel like,
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've endless amount of money because you what's
then
the
you're
word I'm
broke.
looking for? You just not gratify everything. What's the word?
Gratify is a word. Yeah.
You just gratify everything.
No, but it's not the word. The
What I
word.
just made up in that sentence. Anyway, you just make excuses
that's not
basically
right.
when you're on holidays thinking like I have endless amounts of money and you just use the excuse of, oh well, I'm on holidays.
Yeah.
So
And
you
it's
just
like
spend and spend
Monopoly
and spend.
money.
Yeah, it's fake money.
Yeah. When you change a different currency, it's automatically just
Oh
not real
sure,
money
come here. It
anymore.
might as well be nothing.
Yeah, I know. So that's all
blow
kind of I
through it.
bought. But we done done the Edge. Have you heard of the Edge?
No, but I saw your stories. Look scary.
Oh
as fuck.
my god! So I'm not great with heights, right? Anyway,
She's not a great
I
flyer
don't. Well, I
either.
don't. No, I'm not actually great at most things. But I the flight home was fine. I took 2 Xanax and I was passed out.
Gone.
But yeah, I went up to the Edge and I'm not. But I'll do heights, but I don't really like them.
Yeah.
But I went up and the Edge is basically a big building, right? 100 stories up. You're on the 100 story. But the thing that freaked me out was you're out like on a triangle, like a ledge. So the top, I had this feeling of the ledge just breaking off.
Snapping.
Yeah. Wait, no, it was never going to do that. But like
Is that
my
the thing where
legs-
the glass is like that and you can lean up against the glass?
No, I don't know. I thought that's what it
It's-
was, but
yeah.
it's not. But
The
there's a big
glass is-
triangle cut out of the edge. The ledge that you're on, but you're not allowed to stand in it because it's glass.
Oh, it's pure
And
glass.
oh my god, I tried to vlog it and I was like, I'll do this for you guys. And I went up and I was like, sorry, I don't actually love you that much. Oh my god,
so
my
you can
legs.
just look straight down.
Oh my god, my
Couldn't
legs
do it.
went from under me.
Did they?
Oh my god, I don't know. Like I'd love to do a skydive, but I don't think I could.
I'd love to do a skydive.
I think I have to take 10 Xanax and then
We should
maybe.
do a Halt My Drink skydive.
Oh my god, we should not in Dublin though.
No.
I'd love to do it in a hot country. Like imagine the wind and all.
Why wouldn't you do it in Dublin?
Because it'd be windy
You'd
and
land on a
rainy.
farm or
Yeah, yeah. No, if I'm
Pile
gonna
of
die
cow
from that,
shit.
I'd rather it be somewhere else, please. But yeah, that, oh my God, the edge was so, it was good. I'd do it again, but it was just, my legs were just shaking.
Where are they?
It's weird, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and that's what else we went to Central Park.
Do you see any famous people?
Do you know what? I sat at dinner for like an hour thinking I was sitting next to one famous, and he got up and I was like, oh my God, it's not him at all.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't know his name. He was, I didn't know who he was. He looked like one of the people that plays like them jocks like in the movies.
Oh.
But I've seen him in movies before. I was like, oh my God, that's him. He had sunglasses on. It was like 6 p.m. I was like, it's definitely him. I was looking over the whole time like that, and all of us eyeing him up the whole time, and he was probably like, what the fuck? Gets up and
Wasn't it?
Nah.
No.
Not at all.
Just
Didn't
thought
even
it
look
was.
like him at all. Like,
Okay.
just thought it was. But no, didn't see any famous.
No.
I'm raging. I was looking out like.
Were you?
And then me and Quiva actually were in Central Park and we wanted a man to take a picture of us. And I was
Yeah.
like, can you take a photo of us? And he was
Would
like,
you be afraid they
he
rob
was
your
like,
phone?
no. I was like, so I think maybe he thought that I wanted a picture with him. Maybe he was famous.
Oh shit.
But I don't know. I think New Yorkers are meant to be like that.
Real like.
To themselves and like don't have
Yeah.
time. They're always in a rush. They actually don't have time to take a picture of you.
Do you ever see those TikToks though, and it's like you'll only understand this if you're from New York, and they're like walking down the street and they start screaming and all, and nobody bats an eyelid. Do you ever see them?
Oh, yeah.
Is that because I don't know? Are people
People
just
are
meant to be
crazy.
like that?
So I can't show you my phone now, but I'll show you it when we're done. I basically got in this little pink dress, the one
Yeah.
that was in my drunk stories.
Your
but
Carrie Bradshaw
yeah,
dress?
but I never got a proper picture in it full length. Got into it, put my big Versace heels on. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
8 a.m. in the morning to get a picture like crossing the road in it.
Oh, cute.
And like one man was like staring at me, but the rest of them were just going to work as normal. Whereas in Dublin, people would be like,
What is she on?
gawking at you, but
Yeah.
they're so used to it.
Over
Like
there.
people are just like people just scream and shout and like
Not
nah,
bother?
No,
No.
they don't care. They
Just
don't
the
care.
usual.
But I think wait till I tell you, it deserves this story
Yeah.
from when I got extremely drunk. So basically, again, I was wearing the dress. This is the first time I wore it. So basically, I got in the dress. No, sorry, I didn't arrive in the dress. I arrived in a different outfit. Got into the dress because basically we went to a Sex and the City bar. So Sex and the City was filmed there a few times. Like they used to go there for the Cosmos
Cute.
for like during the day. And I went in. I was like, it just looked like a normal little bar.
Yeah.
So
Is it
we
an Irish
came
bar?
in. It's called O'Neill's, but I don't think it's Irish.
Ah, has to be.
All the bars are called someone called O'Lunny. I was like, that's not even an Irish name.
They
Never
just
even
slapped
heard
an
that.
O
yeah,
in front of
just put an O for everything. So went in, we're like 4 Cosmos please, and your mom was like, oh yeah, typical. Like
Oh, the usual.
and then everyone tastes them and they're like, oh my God, they're so strong. But I don't drink Cosmos, so I wouldn't know.
I've
So I
never
was
had
like,
one in my
I can't
life.
taste that alcohol. Like so.
Oh,
One
no.
sip and I was like, oh Jesus Christ, I feel a bit drunk. Like, do you know when you feel like your head starts to get heavy?
You start getting spinnies and all.
Not even that, but you just, even after a sip, you feel like you're gonna get drunk. Like,
Mm.
so I got these, like, we got our food, whatever. I got zoodles. They're called like zucchini noodles. They were lovely,
Ew.
but they're quite light, obviously as well. So there wasn't much in my stomach. So I had that Cosmo, had another Cosmo, and then he was like, I just want to come make a drink behind the bar. So I made my own margarita, and he put in like 2 shots, and then Cointreau as well, which I think is another type of
shot?
alcohol. Oh my God, blew the head off me. Then I had a whiskey and peanut butter whiskey shot.
Ew.
Unreal. I don't even like whiskey, but I love peanut butter. It was like,
Did not burn the esophagus off you, whiskey?
Yeah, it did.
Absolutely. Yeah.
it did, but I was drunk already, so you don't really feel that. You just taste the peanutness.
The peanut.
Then another shot of tequila. Oh my
love
God, I've never been so drunk in my whole life. It was chaos. We looked like something out of The Hangover. Oh,
Yeah.
and then I met this woman, right, who I actually follow on TikTok.
What?
Came up to us and was like, hey, can you tell us, I don't actually remember exactly what she was like, oh, can you tell us what your favourite Kardashian is? And it was like, she had this camera crew, like everything, like, well, not crew, but like one camera and like a little phone light or something.
Wait, did she know that you followed her on TikTok?
No, but
So
I pure know her like from TikTok. She's American, like.
And what does she do?
And she's called Kardashian colloquialism.
Right.
Where she like dissects the Kardashians' lives and like all like goes into like the psychology of it and all. Like she's really interesting.
What?
And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we met her or whatever. And then we were in the video. Don't know, God knows.
Did she
what we
post
said.
it yet?
No, we keep checking. I'd say she was like, that's actually cannot be posted. That should be illegal. So basically, then we fell out of we had to meet Quiva's mom's friend for dinner at 8:30. So we had to leave.
Yeah, I heard all about this dinner. I just kept
The
hearing
dinner,
her
yeah.
saying,
She was
"We've
like, we have
dinner
to go,
booked in
yeah,
an hour."
We have to go. So Charleen was not making it to dinner. Like I was dead. So I walked out, got a taxi. Don't remember getting a taxi. Got back to the hotel. Started puke my ring up outside the hotel into the gutter.
I saw you.
Went
Oh, no.
upstairs to the room. Was running around. There's videos just me with my knickers around my ankles, running around the room, flopping onto the beds. My hair was on my face. Like I fell asleep. I think no, they undressed me. I was in that little puffy dress running around like, and then
Was it
in
early?
bed. This was 7:30 p.m. and all I had was 5 drinks. And then I slept for the whole night. And Quiva and Fiona went to the meal.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What time did you wake up at?
6:30 in the morning.
Stop.
No, sorry, we all woke up at 3 and we all laughed. We were you're still a bit drunk and delirious. We were just watching back the videos. I was like, oh my God. My drunk stories, I never post drunk stories ever. I don't like, I remember I had the fear a while ago because I did. It was like a few years ago and since then I kind of stopped, not a few years, maybe a year. Then I stopped, but then I just lost all inhibition, is that the word?
I don't
And
know.
put them up. I had 27 stories of Dano. Dano, you are my whole life and I love you so much. And you are the best person I
All
ever
the
met.
pictures of Dano.
Like, now I love him, but Jesus fucking Christ.
You really loved
I
him that
really
night,
loved
didn't
that.
you?
Yeah. But
No, but I
yeah.
think that was because they
They'd
that
won
match
yeah,
was
it wasn't
on.
just,
Yeah, yeah.
God, imagine
It wasn't just randomly out of nowhere.
but do you know what? I actually didn't have the fear because I think you should tell someone exactly how you feel all the
Yeah.
time about them.
No, of course.
Even if it is.
And tell all
even
your
if it
followers
is
as
50
well.
stories.
Tell everyone as well.
Tell
Everybody
everyone.
needs to know too.
Oh my God. It was
Yes,
more the
funny.
singing stories. I was like, am I okay? And he kept, the barman then like kept playing Taylor Swift for us because we love Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
Kept playing the whole night and it was just...
Was that not the most
Just a ball.
depressing fucking...
No, it was all the funky song. Well,
I don't think
some
I've
of them.
ever searched Taylor Swift on
I love
anything.
her. We were meant to go to a Taylor Swift dance party the first night, but we actually were too tired the first night,
Couldn't.
just with jet lag. But yeah, that was. And then we thought we didn't pay the bill, so we remembered that the guy was like, "Oh no, don't, like, you'll be back. You don't have to pay tonight, whatever." We were like,
Why
"Oh my
did
God,
he
we
do
left."
that, though?
No, he didn't. So we did, but then we ended up paying, but we forgot we paid. So we went back the next day, which is completely out of our way. It wasn't near where we wanted to go.
Okay.
Went back, he wasn't in work yet. We were like, grand. Went back again, he still wasn't in work. And we were like, we'll come back tonight for a few drinks. So we did. And then he was like, oh no, you've paid and you left me $100 tip. And we were like, we came back here twice for us to actually have paid. But no, it was very funny. And if you're going to New York, go to O'Neill's.
Oh, no,
Because the
I'll
drinks
have to go
are
now.
absolutely poison in the best way possible.
I'll have to go in January and I'll say, do you remember Charleen and Quiva?
Oh my God, they'll never forget.
No.
Oh, we actually met people in the bar. Then we met these 2 American women, and then their children came. We were with them, and actually, I'm surprised we didn't get arrested.
You had an absolute hoolie of a time.
Yeah.
I saw there was 4 wheels in the back of a taxi at one stage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they wouldn't let us sit in the front.
Why?
I was like, is that not completely illegal? Like, I was lying across everyone in the.
Oh, he told you to get in the back?
Yeah, they tell you every time. Yeah,
Don't get in
you're
the
not
front.
allowed. You're not. Well, a lot of them, most of them don't let you sit in the front because of COVID.
But I'll illegally
But
put
they
4
let
wheels
you,
in
yeah.
the back.
No, every single one of them they suggest it. Like, I was like, can I not?
go away.
I'm like, I'm vaccinated and all. He's like, no.
No,
And I was like,
just
right, I'll just.
pan out over the 3 of these people back here.
I don't think I explained what Wait Till I Tell You is. If someone's new here, it's basically
Oh, yeah.
a section we do each week of something like just something to tell you. It's a bit exciting. Something you tell the group chat.
Just a story.
Just something, yeah, a little story time. I
Yeah.
love a little story. I love watching YouTube story times of
Just
random
listening.
stories.
I like just having something on in the background to listen. That's what I hope
Yeah.
our podcast is as well. Do you know what I've heard loads of people say as well? Actually, they put the podcast on mostly when they're driving somewhere.
I love that.
Yeah,
or
and
in
they
the
just have it on
gym.
in the car and just
Hi, people who are driving.
Hi. Safe driving. They just have it on just to listen to us in the background, which I
love
think is
that.
really, really cute.
I love that.
It's adorable.
Tell us what your favourite sections are as well, actually, or segments.
Oh
I
yeah,
wonder what it is. let us
definitely
know.
German word of the week.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to German word of the week. Okay,
This is my
So,
favorite part.
German word of the week is basically
a German,
a German word of the week. Ta-da! Yeah, so I'm basically gonna teach. I haven't thought of a word. Teaches the German words every week. We've done. This is our 7th word.
7th word. I am bilingual at this stage.
Let me have a look. I'm gonna go outside the room. I'm gonna make it a little bit harder because
Okay.
every other time I've done inside the room.
I
So
think
let
I've
me
said
think.
window at least once every week, and I've still haven't done window.
Okay, let me have a little think. Okay, that's kind of random. No, actually, no. This is easy.
Oh, a lot of
No.
German words sound like the English
It does
word,
sound. Yeah.
so I'm gonna guess it. I bet you.
Well, yeah, that's okay. We can do an easy one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, it is too easy.
What is it? You can change it if you want, but tell me what this one was.
So I don't know why I came up with it. Apfelsaft.
Apple something.
What? Yeah, what though?
Apple juice.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay.
That was too easy.
This is actually kind of relevant to today. Fleisch.
Fleisch.
Yeah.
We had Flasche, didn't we, before?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with Flasche.
Okay,
So
Fleisch.
Flasche is bottle for anyone who doesn't know.
Fleisch.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in a German sentence.
Ich esse gern Fleisch.
Oh, you're so sexy.
So I like to eat.
Is it beef jerky? She got into my car today with a pouch of beef jerky.
There it is.
Yeah, it's over there.
I ate the whole thing.
I was like, Charleen, what is that? She's like, here, taste it. I was like, it's very much giving
She
me...
couldn't even chew
I
it.
couldn't chew it. I couldn't bite it. She was like, oh, you're composite or something.
Your poor composite.
My poor composite. My poor teeth. I couldn't break the thing. Giving me dog treat vibes. I was like, what are you eating? The smell of it. It's not
And there's
beef.
meant to be like 5 portions that I had the whole thing.
I just don't understand it. Why would you have that as a snack?
It was
Like
so
dried
nice.
meat.
Dried beef, yeah. Oh.
How did you get that in a plane? Is that not like illegal to bring it to the country? Or is that just
They sell
Australia?
it here. But they sell everything in America is bigger. Like
Yeah,
that's
they sell
that's
it
a
in
big,
fucking
yeah. Usually
PetSmart.
it's very small.
That's where they sell it in Maxi Zoo. Not in, you're not meant to consume that yourself. Not
Okay,
at
so
home.
you're close though with the beef jerky, but no, yeah, I suppose you're right. But
Salami,
no, more of a general term.
meat.
Yes,
Is it meat?
Yes.
What's it again?
Fleisch?
Fleisch. Meat. I like that
Meat.
one.
Fleisch, yeah.
I like Fleisch.
German word to be. So I don't know what beef jerky is in German though, but it is really. People always say they're like that's dog. But I'm so used to like when I was younger. In my lunchbox, my mum would give me like little bits of cheese, like salami.
Did you eat
and all.
mad stuff?
Yeah.
Did you?
And
not mad
people
stuff.
in my
That's
class
awful.
probably were like, "What the fuck?"
No,
She's a
not
smelly
mad
bitch.
stuff. But did you eat a lot of German foods growing up?
Not really German. Like she wouldn't make German meals as such, but like I was always into like salami, cheese. Like
Really?
when we go to Germany, like to see my nanny and granddad, we'd have lunch for dinner.
Oh.
No, or what's the opposite way around? No, so dinner would be like breads, cheese, meats, all that, and then your lunch would be your hot food, so like pasta or like stuff like that. But it's actually really good for you because you can metabolize it way better, like cold foods and little bits.
Yeah.
It's more like kind of like a snacky dinner.
Yeah, yeah. It's not
snack,
like a big,
but like
heavy meal.
Yeah, that you go to bed on, you're heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually really like eating like that.
No way.
But yeah,
I must try it.
German fact for you. Today is a bit of a different episode topic, like we
I
said.
know.
It's
I'm
a-
excited.
I'm
for
really
this.
scared.
Did you come up with this last week? I think.
Did
Are you-
I?
I think. Yeah. I think you
I
came
think
up
I
with this idea.
did. Yeah, yeah.
Charleen is clearly the brains of this podcast. If you haven't grasped that by now,
No, but I thought it'd just be good because we always talk together, but we don't actually.
we talk about ourselves.
Yeah.
Who is this? Am I on the phone?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Michaela, say hello to the podcast.
Did you ring her by accident?
Yeah, I'll ring you in a while. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that, Michaela.
Oh my
I answered it accidentally. It was on my lap.
She's like, hey.
I was like, I can hear someone talk. But yeah, basically, we're gonna do kind of like not a blind interview, but then again,
It is blind because I don't know.
Yeah,
what
you
the
don't know
fuck
what
it-
any of the
gonna-
questions
yeah.
are. So this week we're going to focus on Charleen. So I'm gonna interview Charleen, and then next week I think we'll do my episode. So
Yeah, or the week one.
yeah, so
next
it's
week.
just going to be all about Charleen. So if anybody is ever interested and wants a deep dive into the amazing world of Charleen Murphy, this is where you'll get it. She's no idea what the
really
questions
scared.
are.
I'm not too scared about, but I'm scared.
You have to answer them though.
No, I will.
But if you don't want
It's
to,
like
if there's somewhere
saying-
you don't want to, you don't have to.
Okay.
I don't know actually about
Is
that.
there? Why is there bad ones?
No, not bad ones. So basically, I asked on my Instagram. I said on my Instagram stories earlier on that I was gonna kind of blind interview Charleen, put her on the spot here, ask her a few questions, and I got yous all to ask questions
away.
if there was anything that yous wanted to know.
Maybe start off gentle.
Will I start off?
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
texted me earlier on though and said make them juicy.
Yeah, make them. But like, just now that I think of it, I'm scared.
Okay, do you want to start gentle?
Yeah.
Your favorite baby name?
Oh, I love. What's the one that I was saying?
She mustn't love it that much.
No, no. What was it? Did your friend call her baby that? Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Do you know what? And I only seen. I only had that in my head like a few months ago.
Go
So I heard
away.
someone else call it that. I was like, that's a gorgeous name. I love that.
Yeah, one of my best friends, Lauren, had a baby on Saturday night.
Very
Drew.
cute. Very
She's
cute.
adorable.
Drew, or then for a boy, I like Sonny.
Oh, I like so. Now, how
Sonny.
would you spell S-O-N-N-Y? Is that how you spell it?
Yeah. So
I have my girl baby name, and I will not tell my. Did I tell you before?
no.
I'm not telling anyone.
Is it
Loads of people that I
secret?
tell are
Is it
like, "That's so stupid. Why would you do that?"
Is it a rare one? Like,
Yeah, but I love it so much. It just means so much.
just
to me.
tell us.
I can't.
I'll ask on your blind interview, and then you have to.
Oh yeah, you can wait until next week. You'll have to come back and listen next week to find out. Okay. What would your last supper be? We talk about this all the time, don't
Yeah, I think I've said this all the time. It's really interesting. Like,
Okay, last supper. You're on death
we
row.
said it in the interview the other day.
Oh, did we? Oh, is
Yeah.
that what it was?
Death row. Okay, so I'd have to be sneaky here because I like 2 different things, but I'm gonna make one of them as a starter.
Yeah, you can have a
Sushi-
starter, a main, and a dessert.
because sushi can be a starter. So sushi is a starter.
Okay.
Spicy tuna rolls and salmon rolls. Main course will be carbonara,
Oh.
but it kind of makes my IBS go crazy. So, but like I'm about to die, so it doesn't really matter.
Do you ever see those memes and it's like pretty girls always have stomach problems? Yeah, that's Charlie.
No, it's really bad. Anyway,
Bad.
so I'm gonna die anyway, so it's fine. Had the carbonara and then dessert. I'm not huge on
I was going to
desserts.
say, you're not a huge dessert
Maybe some beef
person.
jerky.
Oh my God, a bag of beef jerky.
No, maybe like crisps.
Yeah.
Is that something? Yeah, nachos with cheese. I know it's not very
Oh.
desserty, but I'm just not huge on sweet
Are
things.
you not?
I'd have to be really in the mood for it.
Like, I have to have something sweet after like my lunch today, I had a hot chicken roll and then I had a pastry thing and all after. I have to
No
have
man on
something sweet.
pastries.
No.
Mate, yeah, I know what you mean about something sweet, but my something sweet would be like
Can't imagine you going to shop
a
and buying a bar.
smoothie or something. Do you know? Not
Way.
like,
Really?
yeah, or like fruit. Not that
Fruit?
not that it has
Let's
to be
just put me
healthy,
to
but I just don't
shame.
like it. I just wouldn't really eat chocolate or something
Would you
that
not?
often.
Oh,
No.
it's such a sweet tooth.
No.
Ask her to sing on the podcast. She has such a nice voice.
No. I'm sorry. I can't. No, I'll be actually
Belt us out
purple.
a little tune.
No,
there.
I can't. That will make me. I'd say everyone would get
Ick.
hairs on their arms.
No, I think we should make you sing. We should get you drunk and bring you in.
Yeah, a drunk Dave.
A drunk one?
No,
Yeah.
no. Sorry.
What brand would you die to work with?
Oh God. Probably like a designer brand, but they don't really work with anyone. Like imagine like Louis Vuitton or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's
Emma
a
Chamberlain
brand-
works with Louis Vuitton.
That's but like she's fucking about $1 billion. They don't. They're like who's that little fart trying to work? with us?
No, you never know.
But it may be like a doable brand. I'd say I'd love to do Charlotte Tilbury
Yeah.
because I love their stuff. Or NARS, or then clothing wise Gymshark because
Would you
I
like
love
Gymshark?
Gymshark because a lot of my favorite
I
brands
could see you
actually do work
doing
with.
Savage by Fenty.
Oh
Is
yes,
that Ariana does that and
I
looks
would love
sexy,
that.
look unreal on you.
Yeah, I would love that. Or that. Yeah, that's actually that's in my.
A juicy sex story. I feel like that's also like, I feel like people are waiting on like an embarrassing sex story.
No.
I don't think I have any.
I don't think I have any.
There's something juicy.
Let me think.
Like sex is sex.
I've had bad sex. Is that juicy? Like 2 seconds.
Have you ever got caught having sex?
No,
No, me either.
no, and I
I hope not,
I
anyway.
never. I haven't like had sex in any weird places or anything. I don't think.
No.
Let me think. Maybe I have.
Just to think about.
Oh, I did actually.
Oh, tell us.
Oh, I did. Oh God.
Can you tell us?
So I don't know if I'm able to say the place because I'm afraid I might get arrested.
You're so funny.
or like get I don't know fine or
nothing
something.
can happen. You would you
Are
go
you
away.
sure? Okay, but it was in an institutional building.
It wasn't prison.
Well, no, it wasn't.
If anybody is wondering.
I haven't had no felon boyfriends or flings, but it was in an institutional place that had a unisex bathroom, and that's all I'll say about
Sure.
about that matter.
Had to happen, didn't it?
I can't believe I forgot about that actually.
Bit of midday sex.
Yeah.
As you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, someone actually said that the craziest place you did the deed in.
Yeah, that was that. I've never had never joined the Mile High Club. Is that even a thing? Is that fake news?
Come here, I barely fit in an airport or an airplane bathroom on my own.
Yes.
Never mind with somebody else legs up around
Imagine how
them.
uncomfortable that would be.
Everybody here.
Have you ever had car? Oh no, this is for a different.
Yeah.
No, we need. This is for a different episode.
We'll do a sex episode again. But loads of people asked your body count.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I think I've said this before,
What's your body count?
or have I? No, I haven't. 17.
Fuck.
Is that a lot? Is that a lot?
Well, I'm in a 6-year relationship,
Yeah,
so
but I've been in 3 relationships.
yeah, but like,
but you have to be a little bit of a hoe between them.
listen, it's allowed. Is
You
it
know?
really 17?
Yeah, 17.
I'll get all the names off you in the car on the way home. Okay?
Yeah,
Can't wait.
17. Yeah, and if people say they don't count, they're lying.
I
Especially
know
when
mine off the top of my
especially when
head.
it's a small number of
Come
people.
here,
Like,
I can name all mine from the first to the last.
No way.
Yeah, I can name them all in
I thi-
order.
Oh,
Is that weird?
I probably could if I thought about it
Yeah.
like, for long enough.
Oh,
but
I could, like, literally, it's like I have a little checklist in my head.
Yeah.
Not a checklist, that's
is that
terrible.
the one you said a lot of people kept asking?
Yeah, body count. Like, so many people said body
And
count.
now you know.
They just want to know. Does Charleen go on sunbeds? Yes.
Yes. Now I do them in summertime. And then I do them quite regularly in summertime, but then coming into winter now, because I'm going to Mexico, I'm doing like one a week if even. But I still put on tan over top for going out.
I'm useless. Like
Usually.
I'm going to Liverpool on Saturday and I'll do one every day until I go. I'm like a crispy chicken.
I know.
Very bad.
Called.
Have you ever had a close death experience?
What do you mean?
Have you ever had
Someone
an
died
experience where you
close to
nearly
you?
died?
Oh,
No.
Do you know what? I don't know if it's close.
Probably
death.
when she was drunk and she doesn't know.
Yeah, God. Oh my God. At that wedding, actually, the one wedding in Belfast, I nearly fell downstairs. I wasn't even drunk, but like, do you ever miss a step and your whole life flashed before your
flashes.
eyes?
Yeah, yeah.
I have such a fear of falling downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually, but like, I don't know why I said that but I just wouldn't like to fall downstairs.
No, I don't actually. I don't know why I said that.
No, I just wouldn't like to fall down. 'Cause imagine it's
I don't think anyone would like to fall down the stairs.
I think I'm just afraid. No, okay, but I actually, I don't know if it was near death, but I was really sick before, right? So I was going through a breakup, so I don't know if that like heightened. I think when you're going through a breakup, that everything just is like worse.
Oh yeah,
that
10
like, your
times
body
worse.
actually feels things.
Your body feels pain.
So I was in work, right, and I was mopping the floor. I was working in the bar. I was like there for 2 weeks or something, and I was like, oh my God, such a pain in my side, like such a bad pain. And I was like, oh, I can't. I felt like I had to sit down. I was kind of limping around, and I was like, what the fuck? It was
like a
grand.
stitch.
Oh, yeah, but a really bad stitch on the back of my back, my left side. I got home that night, slept, and I woke up and I was crying with the pain. And like, I'm really good with pain. Like even my boob job and stuff, like I was so fine with, but I was crying with the pain. Rang my doctor and I was like, sorry, there's no appointments until next week. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to be dead by next week. So went to the pharmacy. I was like, here, just like, what do I do? I felt so helpless. My mum was in work. My dad was in work at the time as well, all before COVID. I was like, what the fuck do I do? And I was like sobbing to them, and they were like, no, you need to just go to your doctor and be like, I need to be seen. Went to the doctor, was seen by her then, and she was like, okay, I'm going to give you these tablets. If you're not better within the hour at all, you need to go straight to hospital. So I was like, right, grand, got home, took them, and I just knew in my bones. And my mum was like, no, you're grand, like just, you'll be fine, just they have to take a while to kick in. I was like, no, I have to go. Went to hospital, end up being this like mad, like worse than a kidney infection. It's called pyelonephritis.
What?
And it was like borderline septic. So if I hadn't went to hospital when I did, I would have had sepsis. Like,
Is sepsis when it leaks into your blood?
Sepsis is when you get a blood infection and like people die. Like, yeah. So I suppose that was near death. So I was in hospital for like, I think just over a week it was.
Fuck. When was that?
I was probably like 19 maybe.
Oh my God.
And I was just dumped. So it was like the worst thing of my life.
Ended up in hospital.
I remember it was around Valentine's Day.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was really bad.
And do you still have it now? Like, or is it
Did
gone?
you ever see that TikTok? And it was like, I seen it was like, girls, don't worry, he doesn't even come and see you when you break up, when you're in hospital or something. And it's she kind of making out like she went to hospital just so he'd for attention, like so he'd come back to her. Like,
Oh,
I was like, oh my God,
that's what you
fucking
thought
me.
you did.
Yeah.
But do you still have it now?
No.
Oh, it's a thing that
it's
can
an
just
effect,
be
yeah.
like.
But it basically, they said that, I think it was because I was so upset that I didn't notice it. So it starts with a UTI.
Yeah.
So girls, be careful, don't get UTI.
Yeah.
We after sex and stuff like that.
We after sex.
Yeah,
Yes.
my mum thinks I got it because I was working in a pub that I got from the dirty bathroom. I was like, I don't think that's how it works, to be honest. Anyway, so it starts with UTI, it goes up into your bladder. I think that's the higher up one, up in the kidney, and then it got like extreme. But I felt nothing up until it was extreme.
Because you were just
I
so
was just
numb. I'd
so
say.
numb, yeah, that's what it was. And then it was like, okay, I couldn't even walk. I was like that, holding myself to it was horrible.
Ouch.
But it was scary, like, because one second like you're just at home, and then next second there's five
You're in
doctors around
hospital,
you telling you
yeah.
you're borderline septic, and I was like,
You're nearly dead.
yeah. I remember I was
I'm dead, but I'm alive.
I was shaking, like I was like that, and I was freezing, and my dad was trying to put a blanket on me, and they were like, no, don't, she's actually sweating, she just needs,
you had like cold sweats. or whatever they're called.
yeah, like tremors or something. And I'd never gotten a blood test for that until then. And then I
Jesus.
did, and then
It all came at once.
yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
But speaking of your mum thinking that it was in a dirty bathroom,
Yeah,
a
the
pub
toilet,
bathroom.
yeah.
Shall we do Secrets from the Stalls?
Yes.
Do you want
let's
to?
do it. Let's do it. We'll go back to the
Yeah,
To
we'll
the
come back
interview.
to the interview afterwards
Yeah.
because it got a bit hot and heavy there, didn't it?
did get very,
Very quickly.
I nearly died, basically. Someone actually asked what Secrets from the Stalls is.
Yeah.
So Secrets from the Stalls is basically the girls' bathroom kind of chats.
Mm-hmm.
the things you tell random girls on a night out that you don't
Those
know.
drunk girls that you meet that become your best friends.
Yeah, who actually give
I
you good
love
advice
them.
sometimes.
I know.
Sometimes it's nice to have someone from
The outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that who doesn't know the situation. So we kind of answer your dilemmas, talk through your confessions. We ask them on Instagram every week, right before the podcast or the day before the podcast, and just basically try help you. But like we said, we're not Bible, so
God, no.
yeah, please. So I like this first question. I think it's a really interesting topic to talk about. This is, do people believe in right person, wrong timing? My ex isn't ready, but I believe he's the one.
Do you believe in it?
Wait, why her ex isn't ready? Does she mean... Oh, sorry. So they broke up saying, I'm not ready. Is that what he said?
Yeah, like she's waiting for him.
Okay. Well, I believe he's the one. You believe in it?
I like to think that the world has a way of working that, like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if the time isn't right now, if the world somehow brings us back together, it means
It
you're
will.
the one.
If- yeah.
But if the world doesn't bring you back together, or the universe or whatever, then
Yeah.
you aren't, kind of thing.
I think there's two sides to it, right? There's
I
that.
think it's kind of like, sorry, I'm cutting across you. I
No,
think
no.
it's kind of like holding on to hope in one sort of way.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know. Are you
think-
just doing yourself dirty thinking that? Like,
I think that there can be a right person, wrong time. But I also think that that excuse is used very, very frequently by people who just don't have anything else to say.
no,
Like
they've no other excuse.
yeah.
Oh.
Do you know? So they'll be like, oh, sorry, like it's just the wrong time for me. Like maybe like, do you know? And that's giving someone the wrong hope. But I also think that you can come back around to someone and be
Yeah.
like happy together forever. But it also it strings people along.
Yeah.
And I think you can believe in that without waiting for them at the same time.
Yeah, and you know who I think is a perfect example of that?
Who?
Dominique Nugent. Her love story just makes me believe in love so hard.
Oh my god, yeah, because she...
They weren't together.
Yeah.
The fella that she has now, I'm really sorry, I don't know your name, sorry. But her boyo now, they were together like 9 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Sure, Dominique
Australia,
went off
wasn't
and
it?
was getting married and
Yeah.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
and now she's back with him again. So like, situations like that, I truly believe that like, he was probably the...
I'm so happy for her.
I know, right person, wrong time. And like
Yeah.
the universe made them come back together.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it wasn't, I'm sure it wasn't like a forced thing or whatever,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I
yeah,
just think
stuff
it's so-
like that. Yeah. But then also
You're
there's
happy.
little dickhead fellas who are like, sorry, I'm just not ready. Or
Little
it's the
dickhead
wrong
fellas.
time. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not. You're just...
A scroll.
You just don't want to be with me. Like, just tell me you don't like
Just
me.
dump me.
Do you
Like,
know?
it's fine.
I don't know. I think if you believe someone's the one, keep that in the back of your head, saved there somewhere, and just believe that that's going to happen if it's meant to happen for you.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know? But I wouldn't hang around. Because
I don't
he's
think
probably
anybody
he
should
could
wait.
be out living his life, and if you wait around and he finds someone else, you're like, fuck, I'm after waiting 5 years.
He
and he's
probably
out
is
here.
out living his life.
He could be, yeah. But I think it's nice to believe in.
It's a nice way of thinking.
Yeah, but just don't let him turn off other people. Is the main thing.
The next one that we got in then is comparing yourself to his ex, weight wise and just in general. Thank you and love yous. I love you too. I think that's so sad.
Yeah. Have you ever done that?
Compare myself to
Yeah.
an ex.
Mhm.
I was going to say no because I'm hotter than them, but no, I'm only messing. No, not really.
Have you not?
No,
I
No.
think I have.
have you?
Yeah.
I compare myself to people in general. I know we
I
talked
have
about it
every
when we
single
were,
time we're in a relationship.
Have
Definitely.
you?
Yeah.
When we were talking about Instagram, I know we were talking about comparing ourselves to people online, and I do that in general. But I don't think I've ever gotten in a relationship and compared myself to the ex. Like,
I definitely have.
did you?
Yeah. Which is it actually sounds stupid if you haven't, because as in like for someone who doesn't get it, because it's like, oh, but you're the new person.
Yeah.
That's that. But like, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. It's because for me, it's like a control thing. Like, I don't know like what their relationship was like.
I
know what I
don't want
mean?
to know though. I wouldn't want to know.
I'm such a weirdo. I want to
Oh
know
no.
everything.
And I saw something the other day, and it was like getting in a new relationship. Don't tell your new partner how far your ex fucked you over, because you're just letting them know the levels that they can disrespect you to. And I was like, oh,
I've seen that before.
my
That is a really
God.
good one.
But that's what I wouldn't want to. Like, what's the point in comparing yourself to the ex? Where's it going to get you? You're going to probably. I see. I'd
I know.
probably
Would
be
you ever
so
yeah, would you
sad.
ever see like say an ex has like maybe
I'd feel so ugly.
yeah, like say if they have like a different colour to you, it makes you think like, oh, wait, do they like that colour better? Like, should I look like that? Like, I don't know.
Do you think?
It sounds like it's kind of like an insecurity thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
That makes you feel like that, and like, I don't know, like even though they're with you now, which I would always tell everyone if someone said to me, oh my god, I'm comparing myself, like they're with you now, there's a reason they're not with them.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what if the ex broke up with them or something, and then you're like, what if he still likes her? I don't know. Sounds stupid, but like, But I've always done it every day. Now, not as far, like maybe at the very start of the relationship.
Yeah.
Do you know, when you're feeling a little bit
Not so far into
insecure,
it.
like, but now obviously I'm so secure with Dano, but like if your boyfriend, like a past boyfriend, makes you feel in any way insecure, it makes you question yourself and then compare yourself. I think it's such a natural thing to do.
Maybe I need to start doing it.
No.
I don't know what I'm trying to think. Like when I started going out with Connor, obviously he had an ex, but I never thought like
You never got jealous over her at all.
oh yeah, I remember having fights with him. Like
Yeah. See, that's kind of, it's not really the same, is it?
like I never compared myself to her. Like
Yeah.
I never thought like, oh God, I don't look like her.
No.
Sure, the two of us were blonde. Like well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never.
Oh, I'm just really
No, you're not.
bad.
On one hand, I do understand that it is like it's a normal thing to do.
Completely.
But if you can sway away from not doing it,
Yeah.
because you could be the complete opposite to their ex, like, and then what are
Yeah.
you going to do? Go and look like them? But sure, they broke up with them, so
And also, I think a good thing to do that I've found works is, say if you're thinking, oh my God, what if he still likes his ex? Think about your ex and be like, do you still like them? No,
Yeah.
at all. And then you kind of
Oh,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Whereas in your head, you're like, oh, what if he still this? And then you're like, no, you just wouldn't be with someone else if you still felt that way about anyone. If you like that type of person, they're with you for a reason. They're with someone with your hair colour, your way, your personality for a reason.
I wonder would he compare himself to your ex? Like if it's a new relationship?
I don't know.
No, but just in general.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Like why do the girls always have to be worried about
I
this
think
shit?
I think the boys do. They probably
reckon?
just don't talk about it.
Yeah, true.
I think so. It's so normal, but just remembering that they're with you is really helpful
For you.
and there's only one you in the world. What's
Yes,
that word?
No one is
The
you
quote.
and that is your
That's
power.
your power. Yeah, that's
Love
a nice quote for that. Living in another country and still feel like I want to go back to my ex of 5 years. It's been over for nearly 2 years. Am I crazy? Both still single, by the way.
Yikes.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, fuck me. She's been over in a new country for nearly 2 years.
I
Am
think
crazy? Both
text
single?
them.
Well, she's obviously thinking this because they're both still in touch with each other.
Yeah. Oh no, do you think? Maybe not. Maybe they haven't spoken in 2 years.
How does she know he's single? Instagram.
Oh, that's true. Probably Instagram.
Yeah.
Probably knows people who knows.
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Mutual friends. I think text them
Tell him.
because I think what's the word? If you don't try, you'll never know. If you never try,
Oh, she's singing.
no. No. Do you know what I mean? Like what's the other quote?
What's the harm? Like
yeah.
we talked
always
about
be
this.
thinking,
This
what
was
if?
like the shoot your shot episode though, when you were like, you'll
It
always
is.
think what if.
Yeah. You'll always think what if.
So you might as well shoot it
Yeah.
and see how it goes.
Yeah. And it depends on how that 5-year relationship was, because if it was tragic, then
Tragic.
don't. Please don't.
That
go back.
ended for a reason.
Then
though.
yes, you were
They were
crazy.
together for 5 years and it ended, and now she's in living in a new country.
But I think some people break up to grow and then they come back together.
That's such a nice way of thinking.
Yeah, isn't it? Sometimes it's not about something ended for a bad reason. Maybe she moved country and that's why they broke up.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know? But I think give him a text.
Invite him over.
Even just be like, how are you doing? Doesn't have to be like, hey, I must still love you.
Hi, I love you so
Hi, I
much.
still love you. Can we please go back together? I have to stop thinking about it. But yeah, because maybe he's feeling the same way.
Yeah.
I think when someone feels like that, the other person will always feel a little bit
You
like
said that before when we were talking
yeah,
about something. You were like,
if someone fancies someone, the other person fancies them back.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
It can't be a one-sided thing.
No, I don't think so. Last one then.
How to not be jealous of other girls even talking to your BF.
You don't be. No.
Yeah.
Depends on how secure you are in your relationship.
I'd never be jealous of somebody talking if I had a boyfriend.
Never.
No.
Would you not?
No. Like, what do you mean talking? Like, in person, if I'm there? Like,
Say if you're in a club. No, maybe say you're not there.
oh, okay.
It depends on your I
There's
would have
so
been
many
in,
scenarios
yeah. Like if you don't trust your boyfriend, you're gonna be jealous of it.
of anyone.
Yeah.
His mom.
Yeah.
Fuck
His
off.
sister.
Imagine.
Cousins, even worse. Yeah, it depends on if you don't trust him, I think, as if you'd be jealous or not.
Yeah. Like, see, even the way that question was worded, how to not be jealous of other girls talking to your boyfriend, I think there's something going on with you and your boyfriend there. I don't think that's anything to do with
the
a
girl. Yeah.
I think
Now,
that's
if the girl started like leaning,
touching up on him
do
and
you know
all.
what I mean? That'd be a different story. But I think if your boyfriend is a decent man, he'll shut that down anyway.
Yeah, there shouldn't be
Um,
anything to worry about.
Yeah. Like sometimes girls would DM Dano and stuff. Not
Ew.
like not
Why?
really like just not it'd just be like fans and stuff, but like
Really?
yeah, but not being like, hey, what's up? Do you know what I mean? But like I
Who
feel like
you loving?
I feel like if I was in an insecure relationship, that would make me
I would say
feel
West.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? I'd be like, let me see, your message regrets now.
Really? Yeah.
Probably. So I don't know. I think
How
it's
to
just-
not be jealous?
I think if you are jealous of right now of girls talking to your boyfriend, that's probably, it sounds so bad, but it's probably a you problem.
Yeah.
Does that sound bad? It's not
No.
bad, isn't it? Not?
But some things obviously happen to you to make you.
To make you feel like
Feel jealous.
No, it's not you problem. It's you and your boyfriend problem.
Yeah.
Because maybe it's a him problem actually.
He's doing something that has made you jealous in the past, or
Yeah. Or you have had a bad experience with a man
yeah.
who has done something because of a girl talking to him.
You
or
can
has
carry
blamed.
experiences over from one relationship to
Oh,
another.
110%.
I think I'll be like that for the rest of my life.
Do you think?
I think so.
And past trauma, like.
Literally traumatized.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah. I think it's worth talking to your boyfriend about and airing that out, because if he doesn't know that you feel jealous, he can't help you.
Yeah.
And I think a relationship needs to be,
He doesn't think he's
Helping
doing
each
anything
other.
wrong.
yeah, because
Compromise.
he's probably not.
That's our favourite word, isn't it?
Yeah, compromise.
Compromise.
But I think, yeah, he probably doesn't realise how you feel about the situation.
Yeah.
And once you say it to him, you'll feel like a million times better. But I think it's definitely a you and him issue to work on.
Conversation,
Not
yeah.
issue, but like
Yeah.
conversation, yeah.
Do we win?
Do it.
Did we win?
Win
Did we
what?
do good at that?
Oh, yeah. Yay.
Check we win what? What did we win?
A prize?
So shall we jump straight back into our blind interview?
Okay.
These were very funny. You
Is it-
lot are hilarious. You just want to know so much. I'm already shitting it for
I
my
can
one.
already tell what the number one question's going to be in yours.
Of mine. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Can we just like fucking just not
Edit
answer
that out.
Yeah. The most famous person that's DM'd you.
Who are you thinking?
Not
No, who are you
laughing.
thinking of?
No one. I'm just waiting to see what your answer is.
Chloe from Geordie Shore, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that was it. Oh, no. One time the game texted me. Do you know the game?
Sorry.
Yeah, no, well, I texted first.
The
because-
rapper.
No, so basically, Queen was telling me that one of her friends got tickets to a show from texting him. I was like, fuck, I'll text him. Like, so I texted him, like, hey, any tickets going? And he replied, I didn't even go. I wanted a few tickets.
What did he do? Did he send you tickets?
He was like, hey, yeah, text this guy, like his tour manager or something, I don't know. And then,
Go
and
away.
also, what's his name? Little Nas or something. No, not Little Nas. Oh, what is his name?
Little Pump.
Nas.
No.
What is his name? Shit, give me your phone.
What do you want? YouTube?
Yeah, what's
Oh, we were watching the boys.
He sings Blueberry Fuego.
Who?
One bad bitch and I do what I say so.
Blueberry.
Yeah, Mosey, yeah. And he was like, hey, it was like, this is your, like, a
It's
good few
handy
years
that our
ago.
producer is a
Yeah, radio.
yeah, radio presenter. She knows it all.
So he texted me. and
Blueberry
was like,
Fuego. I was like, what is she talking about?
he was like, well, you hitting up tonight or something. Do you know American talk? Say
American
mad,
slang. Like,
yeah, mad weird stuff. So I was like, what? I was like, what do you
Like,
mean?
your
And
grammar
he
isn't
was,
great.
yeah, he was playing the academy. He wasn't that big really back then. I looked him up and I was like, he's 16 years of age. I was like, no. I think I was like maybe 19 or something. Like I was like, or
Stop.
maybe 20, I don't know. But before I met Dano. And I
Did
was
you
like,
reply?
yeah, I talked to him for a few messages, but I didn't go. He asked me to go. I was like, no, you're
I wonder what they
literally-
said me there.
You're
Can you check?
12. Yeah, probably. Where's my phone?
There, can you check?
Hang on, yeah.
She's gonna get her phone.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the conversation. I actually only
Oh my
replied one
god,
time.
she has the conversation.
Oh my god, he has 4.5 million followers.
Text him again. I wonder, did he still follow you? Or did he follow
No,
you
he
then?
didn't follow me. No, they
Oh.
never do.
Oh, do they
They
not?
never do. I've gotten a few lately. Actually, a few people like my pictures, and they just like footballers and have just liked them and don't follow. They just it's so weird. Okay, was up. This is in 2019.
Put on a man.
Wait, was I?
Try and speak American.
How long ago was that? 3 years ago?
Was it?
No, 2 years.
2019.
January 20. So I was single then.
Okay.
Okay, was up. Was up, heart, black love heart. You live in Dublin. You're beautiful, BTW. I'm about to be out there tomorrow. I have a show. We should link. Oh, cool. Mrs. Me. Oh, cool. Where are you playing? Oh, cool. Where are you playing? The Academy. And that was the whole conversation.
That was it.
I think at the time he only had like way less followers.
Like his message now. Like the Academy message now.
Hi, I actually would like to now come to the show. Can I bring my boyfriend?
Hi, any chance of those
Oh my
Academy
god!
tickets?
Let's see. Let's now check how old he is now. Okay, little Mosey age.
That's why I do around Leafy Valley. I just go for a
Jesus
little
Christ.
mosey.
The man was born in 2002. He's trying to get me to. So I would have been 2 years ago, January, I would have been
21.
21.
Yeah.
And he was 17. No, he would have been, he would have only been, he was January 25th is his birthday. He would have only been, 16.
Little Mosey. I can't remember.
He would have been turning 17, yeah. I
You
know.
coming for a little Mosey?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh my God, yeah.
That's what I do. Little Mosey.
I didn't even think of that. But yeah, so he's probably, maybe he's the most famous person.
That is hilarious.
Not Chloe George Shore, but I was just saying
That
before.
just took
Forgot,
an
yeah.
absolute left turn, didn't it? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, God. Have you ever made a secret account to stalk your ex?
No.
Never.
No.
I
don't
can't think of
I've
an
ever
email address. You have to make an email address to make a page. Like,
to make a page, yeah. No, not to stalk my ex, no.
no.
No, for other things maybe. We'll talk about that another day.
That's a different episode. Tell us something that you have never told anyone before.
Oh God,
When
there's
you're
probably a
putting-
reason. I'm really open.
You're very open.
Very, very, like I'm just after telling you my body count. I read out my message with Little Mosey. What else do you want from me?
Just anything. I think when you're put on the spot, it's so
It's really
different.
hard.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
if I had like time to think about this. Like I feel like I'm more hard on myself than people would think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's it.
Oh, don't
Why
get
not?
sad, are you?
No.
No, sure.
Oh my God, I cried on the plane over to New York twice. I was
Why?
watching Bohemian Rhapsody and Crazy Rich Asians, and I just screamed crying.
On your own?
I was I
Oh,
got so emotional. I'm really emotional. But that's another fact about me.
I am
really
as well,
emotional.
though. You'd be bawling crying over anything.
Yeah.
My mum says my bladder is very near to my eyes.
Oh, that's a nice saying.
It's not really, is it?
I like.
Have you not? My mum says that. Bladder's very close to my eyes. Be bawling crying all the time. The rudest brand to work with or the rudest experience working with a brand? You don't have to name a name if you don't want to, but have you ever had a rude experience?
Rude experience, not so much. Maybe like a brand like not approving something
Oh,
for like a ridiculous reason.
something tiny. You
Yeah.
have to go and redo the whole
But
thing.
not like, because usually it's my agency that is like dealing with them. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know if, the brand could be being really rude to my agency, but my agent wouldn't be like, these are really rude. Like
Yeah.
maybe sometimes they would if they were, but they could be being rude, but no, not really.
No.
Have you? Oh no, this is my interview. Stop now.
We'll wait for mine next week. If she had made it into Love Island, what boy would she have liked to be paired with?
Oh,
You said that before. I think,
yeah, it
didn't
was Anton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't.
I
see
love
it.
a funny man.
That anal one is just so funny. Anal. All right. Your opinions on OnlyFans?
Oh my God,
Remember
my
you said you
agent
wanted to
texted
do
me.
a whole,
Yeah,
a whole
My agent texted me yesterday and was like, OnlyFans just emailed you to sign up. They must have heard your Hold My Drink episode. Yeah.
fuck off.
I think the best thing for me to say is I have no opinion because I don't give a fuck what people do. I don't give a fuck if you want to do it. If you don't want to do
Make your money.
it, do what you want.
Once it doesn't badly affect my
once
life.
it doesn't harm anyone,
Yeah.
who the fuck actually
Cares?
gives a fuck what you do?
Why would you care so much?
People are too wrapped up, especially Irish people, in
I
what other
know.
people are doing. Did you see what that she done? Oh my God, so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed for be embarrassed for yourself.
It's just something to talk about.
Look after your own life.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Okay. Fuck it, I'll ask you. Is Charleen still friends with Conor Ryan? Next question.
No, yeah.
No, what are you messing?
Oh,
I'd never expect you not to be.
No,
I'd
yeah.
never. I'm not that bitter person. I'm not
No.
somebody who'd ever like be like, oh, you can't be friends
No.
with him. Do you know what I mean?
No.
And you like him. You're fond
Yeah.
of him. I know you are.
But we're not like
Besties.
on tour. We wouldn't be meeting up and stuff. I mean, we're not like that, like they're close, but like
Bit of lunch
yeah,
here
be
and
friends with them. Yeah, imagine. Hey Ellie, I'm
Yeah.
actually just with Connor.
no,
No,
just friendly
no.
with him.
But yeah, it's nice to be friends.
Someone wants to know, why did you leave your last agency?
So I had 2 last agencies.
Okay.
So basically, they just weren't. Like, you have to be really picky with agencies because I think a lot of people don't understand that they're taking 20% of your wages. And at the end of the day, that's a lot of your money that someone's taking. That's nearly like tax.
It's a chunk. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a really big chunk, so you have to be really careful who
By the
you're
time
giving that money
agency
to.
fee is gone,
is gone.
VAT fee is gone, you're
Yeah.
only left with 50% of
Yeah,
it. Like,
and you need people to know what they're doing. People who have your
course.
best interests at heart. People who are gonna get you good deals and not fuck you over basically. And I think, I suppose I did a little bit in a situation, and then I was as well in situation that I just wasn't getting the right person to manage me. Like, it didn't have no experience kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was just
Like, did you feel like you had more experience at some stage?
sometimes
In some things.
Yeah, in some things. Yeah. Do you know? And when you think you can do a job better than someone who's taking 30% of your wage, you're like, why am I not just taking that? Do you
Why
know,
am
the
I
kind of
doing
way?
it myself?
But you just have to be so careful. The industry is so people can take advantage of you really, really easily. You just have to have your wits about you. And now looking back, I'm like, you need to just know about your money, where it's coming from.
Oh God, yeah.
All that kind of things. It's just really important, I suppose, because it's your money at the end of the day, and a big chunk of your money as people that you trust.
Of course.
Or you think you trust. But I think I was just young and naive in some situations. And
Yeah, but you have to go through experience. Not that you have to, of course,
Yeah.
but like experience like that will teach you now
to be
exactly what you want and what you need going forward.
Yeah, and I love my new agency. They're brilliant. Like, they're
doing exactly
So-
what you want to do.
Well, exactly. They just understand. And like, when you say, if you tell an agency like, I want to get this type of brand, this is what I want to see my direction going in. Like, my new agency gives me like goals to set, and like they know exactly the type of influencer I want to be, whereas other agencies didn't. They were giving me like random brands. I was like, but I don't.
Stupid
That's not,
jobs,
It's
like-
not in line with me. Your agency will be making you as authentic as possible to yourself, and they just weren't. So
They were just giving
yeah.
you jobs.
So
that
I've
had
had a few in the past, and that's kind of the consensus of all of them, I suppose. Yeah.
How do you think your friends would describe you? Drunk.
Drunk. God, I feel like everything's I'm an alcoholic. I'm not even a big drinker. Would you believe I were told to? I honestly haven't. I've only been drinking every weekend now because of
Only every weekend.
No, like, because there's just been something on every weekend since
I know.
September, and now it's like, oh my
It's
God,
only going to get worse from now on.
yeah. Well, now I'm going to Mexico, so I'm going to like chill there more so. But what would you've to answer that? You're
What's
my
that?
friend. In 3 words. Me.
You're funny. You actually are very funny.
guys.
You've like a dry sense of humour. I love it.
You think?
Oh yeah, it's so funny. You're very dry. Like, you don't mean to be. You'll say something. Sure, I was saying last week you're a comedian when you want to be. Like, you just come out with shit. You're very, very caring. Very. You'll always remember if I told you something, you'll remember it, and
Yeah, I
you'd
actually
be the
do.
first to text in a few days and be like, "Oh, how did that go?" or like something.
Aw.
And you're a ride. There's 3 words. We won't get too soppy in
Yeah,
this
no,
episode.
I'll start crying.
We'll give you all the
I'm
ick.
sleep deprived.
Loads of about sex. We should do a whole sex episode.
They all think I'm a sex. What's it called? Addict.
Literally. Influencer you've met who wasn't nice in real life.
The community is too small for people to be bitchy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe in England stuff it's like that, but also I think from the outside looking in, the influencer community might look bitchy because people think we're bitches.
Yeah.
So you probably think as a group we're bitches, but everyone's lovely
Yeah.
because we're all doing the same thing. We're all interested in the same thing. We're all similar.
Yeah.
Do you know?
We're all in the same line of work.
Yeah.
Do you agree when people say you look like Molly May and Dana looks like Tommy?
Well, last time I agreed, I got death threats. You know, so like I could see similarities, not even anymore. When I had long
Do you know?
blonde, bleach blonde hair, then when she done her intro video for Love Island, I remember it was getting shared around Twitter being like, oh my God,
Is
thought
that
this was
Charleen?
It did look a little bit like me, but also not at the same time at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Dano looks more like Tommy, I think.
Like, you're
than I
two
look
small,
like.
blonde, petite
Yeah.
girls.
People just think
Your facial features are quite similar though, I think.
I think our mannerisms sometimes as well. It's similar, and it's the fact she's an influencer. I'm an influencer. Her
Yeah.
boyfriend's a boxer. My boyfriend's a footballer.
Oh yeah.
They kind of look the same.
A lot of things
I think
are
if Dano,
similar.
I think if Dano didn't look like Tommy, we wouldn't get it at all.
Do you reckon?
It's just because it's two scattered people. Are like, oh look, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's so many similarities, so then they just put them all together.
Yeah. And
Do you
they're
reckon?
like, that's
Yeah.
yeah. But I think in ways, yeah. But people seem to think it's really stuck up when you agree
Say
that you look like someone who is in any way nice looking. Like
Why?
I think you're not allowed to say that you look all right. Like
agree with it. Like,
yeah. Maybe I look.
No.
If I even look a tenth like her, I'll be happy. So
sure.
Yeah.
Nadine Coyle told me I look like Molly Smith, so
yeah,
we're
I'll
going
take
with that.
Oh, someone said you said you get told you look like someone, and she said that she thinks it's Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Is that who? Yeah,
Yep,
someone
that's
said
her.
to me, yeah.
In some sort of ways, when I look at her, it's when she's no makeup on and I've no makeup on.
Yeah.
But whatever,
I
she
can't
was
think
in
of
that
who she looks
midsummer thing, was she? Or summer, or whatever it's called.
Yes.
She's in that yoke.
Weird.
I don't know. I used to get J-Lo. I still do get J-Lo. I swear to God, is that not? And I'm not only saying that to my own harm,
Oh,
but I
what?
swear to
You
God.
told me that before.
I swear, I think it was Michelle Ragsoli or someone. I think it might have been Michelle actually or Celine,
yeah,
her sister.
yeah.
Someone said to me when I was up in Belfast, they
Yeah.
were like, "Oh yeah, you look like J-Lo in
J-Lo.
some things you do."
Yeah.
Listen, I won't.
I'll
I
take
won't disagree. I'll take the compliment. Thanks a million. I think that's kind
kind
of
of
the
it.
juiciest stuff that people wanted to know about you.
We'll do one more, even if it's a
Will we?
normal one.
If you didn't do Instagram, what would you be doing?
Oh, that's a good one. I would probably...
You wouldn't be wearing your cardigans in your
No, not at all. Definitely not.
place.
I would probably be doing marketing, something marketing, with my college degree, because I would
Yeah.
have had that anyway. Gone into that, and I think I was always really interested in fashion buying, something in fashion, probably like fashion marketing,
Merchandising
fashion
kind of
business,
thing.
fashion, yeah, something like that. Fashion buying is really interesting, but I've always loved fashion, so it's kind of something in that, I think,
In
definitely.
that line.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll finish off on a last juicy
Okay.
one. How long was she with Dano before they did the deed? Well, come here. If they went on their first date after 3 days, they were in a relationship after in 3 weeks. I can't
the
imagine.
first day we met.
Was it the first time you met? Fuck off, was it?
Yeah.
Was it the first time
Yeah.
you met? Give over.
Yeah.
I was going to start asking you where, but
Yeah.
I'll leave that for
But it's
another
'cause-
episode.
it's
I
'cause
don't need to know.
It's because I knew he was the one.
You're so cute.
So
You break my heart. The
That was
first time you met?
first time, yeah.
Listen, when you know, you know.
I mean, everything went 0 to 100 anyway, so that might as well have been 3 months in.
yeah, true, actually.
But I think you need to know what you're working with.
So, Dano, you're
I
obviously
mean-
working with something good.
No, like, but like
She's still
imagine,
around.
imagine waiting 3 months or 6 months, and then you're like, oh my god, he has a chode.
And then what? What do you call it?
Chode.
What's a chode?
Like a micro penis. Is that
Oh
really
my
bad
God.
to say?
No.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Do you think that matters in a relationship?
Have you ever seen a chode?
No, I don't. Can I Google a chode?
Please.
What's a chode?
Yeah. Please, everyone right now.
Would you actually think that's a factor that would make you stay or leave? Not with Dano. I don't mean Dano. Just in general. Like, here, how the hell do you spell chode?
CHODE?
Chode.
Yeah.
Is chode an actual willy
Yeah.
though? A penis. Oh, this is
Press images.
This
press
is
images.
it. I don't want to press images.
No, you have to.
This is it on dictionary. It's a vulgar slang. Chode. A penis, especially one characterised as being short and thick.
Oh no, that's not it.
That's a
not it.
sausage.
Sorry, I was thinking of a micro penis. Yeah, I think you need to know what you're working with.
Sorry.
Like not even the size of a willy, but like just knowing.
If it feels right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think if you're sex,
Is that cringy to
but
say?
why
No.
wait if you want to have sex with someone?
Yeah, actually, there's
Do you know
no.
what I mean?
Why should it be a
but
thing where you're like
but
you have
sometimes
to?
people say that if you have sex in the right way they lose interest, but like I already knew Janet was mad about me, so
Didn't have to wait.
no, didn't have to wait.
So we're ending it on a.
That's a good.
on a high.
Actually, we're gonna do that for a sip and skip.
What?
Sex on the first day.
Okay.
So basically, sip or skip we do each week. So it's one topic based on the week's episode.
Yeah.
It's not really based on the episode, but
This
also
week got
kind of
really
is.
sexy out and over, didn't it?
It did. Got a
What
bit
the
hot
hell?
and heavy. So basically, if we sip, it means we agree, and if we
Yes.
skip, it means we disagree. So because it's called Hold My Drink, it's obviously drink related. So today's topic is
Sex on the first date.
sex on the first day, sip or skip. Have you done it?
Yeah, I've had like.
One night stand.
Yeah. I was like, are we saying that? Yeah, I've had sex with somebody like.
But on a date, like if you went, no.
Is that a slutty thing
Would
to
you do
No,
it?
I don't care. If it felt right.
You would, yeah.
Well, like you said, like you knew, so
Yeah. Because I haven't always. I've actually not really done it other than that.
But then I do, on one hand, kind of think in my head, does it give that boy?
A wrong.
Yeah. Does it make him think like, oh, here, if she had sex with me the first time, she's not easy, but like that's awful.
Mm.
Do you know? I can see it from both sides of things, but from
Yeah.
a girl's point of view,
But then if you're gonna think that, then you don't want to be with him anyway.
yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Like I like to look at it in like an empowerment way for
yeah.
a woman, kind of to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, and what? I
Yeah.
had sex in the first
I'm
time.
allowed to have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because boys
If the
can go
boy
around
can
and
do it-
gloat around about all this. So
Exactly.
could I.
Yeah. It was like the community penis thing that we were talking about.
Community.
Community dick. They got a nice
Yeah.
word and we got sluts.
Yeah. Exactly.
So-
exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to say sip.
Sip.
Okay.
Yeah. Sip. Drink down the whole drink.
Listen, give me the bottle. Pass the bottle. Feck it. Like, we've nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
It's our
We
own
deserve
bodies.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we deserve it.
No,
You're dead right.
Honestly. We do. And girls get such a bad name for
I know.
just the bare minimum of
Yeah.
having sex and
The
what's wrong
same
with
thing
that?
a fella can do.
Yeah, and talking about it and all.
It's not that big of a deal.
So
we're sipping.
we're sipping. So that was this week's episode. That was fun. I really liked that interview.
Did you?
Yeah, are you excited for yours?
No, I'm absolutely shitting bricks.
I'm really excited for yours.
I'm really not.
I felt like I thought mine was gonna be worse, but I don't know how it could have been worse.
No.
I don't know what people I thought. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
I was just being paranoid, but I actually really enjoyed that.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, it's nice to deep dive into.
I know. Into the life of Charlie.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Yeah, as always, thank you so much for listening.
We love you.
We love you loads, and we'll see you next week.
Love
or
you.
talk to you next week.
Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the Go Loud app.